Hello, my butterfly beauties, and welcome if you are new. My name is Charlene, and on this channel, we discuss everything beauty, fragrance, and lifestyle. So if you like my style, why don't you subscribe and you stay a while? In today's video, we are going over these musks. You guys, everybody want to drop their musk. Bath and Body Works did a musk collection. Kayali dropped their musk collection at the end of last year going into this year. So I have some thoughts. So if you would like to see my thoughts on, do we want to smell musky? Then just stay tuned. This is going to be a super cute and funny video, you guys. I couldn't help it. This is my personality coming out. So enjoy the video for me. Go ahead and give me a big thumbs up while you're here. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. But I had to go and put my nose on the Musk collection. I decided to from Bath and Body Works. And then I also picked up the Musk collection from Kayali in this discovery set because I'm not a big musk girly. So let's go ahead and get that out the way. I am not a big musk girl, but a musk done right, mixed with some things, may lead me over to enjoying it. So I was like, I have to do this video. I have to test the musk out. And then Bath and Body Works did their musk collection. I'm like, I'm just going to do them all in one video. Like, do we want to smell musky? I don't know. Do we want to smell musky? So let's go ahead and discuss it. Because there has been quite a few musk scents over this last year that has captured my attention. Like, they grabbed onto my nose, they will not let go, and I love them. And so I'm going to go ahead and mention one of those that is not one of the ones we're reviewing in this, but I had to pull it because we're talking about the musk. And one of the ones that I absolutely love, like, made me question my thoughts on whether because I thought I didn't like musk. Because the If You Musk Bath and Body Works release, like, was one of my least favorite luxuries they released. It's okay, but it was one of my least favorites. But this perfume here that Genre Perfumes released is that MFK, I think it's Gentle Fluidity Silver, blended with Initio's Musk Therapy. And they called it Waves of Musk. This right here I had in a 10 ml. Loved it. This is a unisex fragrance. My husband loved it. I loved it. This one made me look at musk in a whole different light. So with that being said, when this came around, because the If You Musk luxury, I was like, nope, don't like it. I gave it like in my ranking, it was either the last one or next to the last one, like, that I've ever picked up, because I haven't picked up every single one, because it's been a couple of them that I never picked up because I just didn't care for those at all. But I did at least pick that up, and I think I still have the If You Musk. So, but it was just like, you know, these. So let me do the clip of me walking through Bath and Body Works, sharing with you my initial first impressions of the musk collection from Bath and Body Works, because they have the fresh musk, the warm musk, and the fruity musk. And as you can see, you guys, they said this is true to you, fragrance made personal. So this was that fruity musk, stewy raspberry, got musk, got woods in it. They had it in the spray, the lotions, the travel size, and then that was the warm musk in the same items. And then they had this fresh musk here. All right, so go ahead. I'll share you the fresh musk. As you can tell, after sniffing it, after playing with it, I did not care for this one. This was my least favorite and one that I decided not to purchase. it was a no for me. It just smelled like a cleaner. I just didn't care for it. It was a no. I was like, pass. So for those who don't know what that one is, let me look it up real quick. So the fresh musk that they released is a woody floral musk. It says that it has crisp bergamot, creamy musk, and sheer woods. And like I was saying, it gave me cleaner vibes. It was a no for me. Like, I love a clean scent. We know that. Like that White Barn clean collection they released, loved them. The vanilla suede, the amber blush, loved all of them. So it's not that I don't love a clean scent. I don't love that clean scent. So that was a must. That was a no for me. But with that being said, what did I think about the other ones? Because we had the fruity musk and then we had the warm musk. So I went ahead and resprayed these. So warm musk, if you just saw my Bath and Body Works haul, you would have saw I got 2 of these and 2 of fruity musk. So let me tell you about them. This is warm musk. It has smooth vanilla, whipped musk, and cozy amber. And it's just like it says. It is just like it says. It's a nice, sweet, warm musk scent. It says whipped musk because the musk is there, but it's not prominent. And that's what I'm talking about. Not prominent, not in the forefront. I like the musk to play a part, but I don't like it to be the dominance. This just smells nice and warm and creamy. And this here, it reminds me like of what you smell like in the base of a lot of perfumes. Like this is the, you know, the mist version of that base, if you know what I mean. Because that base normally lingers. It has that nice sweetness to it. It has that nice warmth to it that we all love in a lot of base of our perfumes. And this is what this is giving right off the top. So you can have your top note, you know, your base note right with your top notes whenever you spray your stuff, which I think is a great idea. So I am loving on this. So warm musk got a 10 from me. Fruity musk. Fruity musk is this one. Fruity musk has dewy raspberry, sugared musk, and velvet moss. So this one here is giving you a beautiful raspberry. Not too synthetic or anything. It's a beautiful, bright raspberry scent. Now I've had seen people compare this to Sweetest Song. So let's discuss that for a second. Because let me pull up Sweetest Song. So Sweetest Song has blush raspberry, sugar crystals, and whipped musk, right? Sweet, airy, tart is how it is described. So yes, very similar notes. And yes, whenever I originally got Sweetest Song, I loved it because it had more of a raspberry dominant note in it. But after having Sweetest Song in the body spray for after a month or two, the musk got super heavy in there. The raspberry toned way down, and I did not like that anymore. Like, I disliked that fragrance to the point where I took it back. So this scent has more of a sweet raspberry instead of the tart raspberry. It has more of a sweet raspberry note in here for me. And this reminded me of automatically Blue Raspberry Burst. So you know the summer collection, you know, when they have the cotton candy and the rocket pop one or whatever. Blue Raspberry Burst. That raspberry note that's in there, that candied raspberry scent that's in Blue Raspberry Burst, That's what I get. That's what I get from this. So it is Blue Raspberry Burst, which let me tell you, my summer scents are put away. I have more of my year-round scents and my winter focus scents that are out. So Blue Raspberry Burst has raspberry, has musk, sweet notes, and strawberry fizz candy in it, right? That is the notes according to Fragrantica. This here reminds me so much of Blue Raspberry Burst. It's funny. It just don't have the strawberry in it. And instead of having that strawberry, it got a slight moss in here, which is not prominent in here at all. So imagine Blue Raspberry Burst with a little bit of moss in it. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Blue Raspberry Burst. And I couldn't put my nose on it at first. But then when I re-smelt it home, because I smelt it in store originally, and I was like, oh, I love this. But when I re-smelt it home and sprayed it again, that's when it hit me. I say that's Blue Raspberry Burst. It reminds me so much of that. They're very, very, very similar. They're not exact, but they're very, very similar. To the point where, you know, I love Blue Raspberry Burst. I did not like Sweetest Song. So we're going to see what the musk does in here, because it's in Blue Raspberry Burst too. So, but I love Blue Raspberry Burst. So I wonder if this is just a repackage of Blue Raspberry Burst and they just switched a couple of notes out. And it could be, and Blue Raspberry Burst could have been a repackaged Sweetest Song. Who knows? They're all in the same family. They all got the raspberry in it. They all got the musk in it. So the other ones, they just switched out a couple of things. And that's what makes fragrances a beautiful thing, because you could just change one element of it and send a perfume or mist or what have you in a whole different direction. So final thoughts on that musk collection. Didn't care for fresh musk cleaner. Stinky. Warm musk, love. Reminds me of a base of a perfume. And fruity musk, love. Reminds me of Blue Raspberry Burst with the little spin. So now let's get to this Freedom Musk collection from Kayali, because this is the discovery set that they put out. And then they had another set that was the minis of it. And then you can buy, you know, the regular size. So the first one, I already resprayed these. I wore all of these on skin, so I can see how they did on my skin chemistry. And then I just now resprayed them all on paper. So the first one that we have here is the floral, the Musk Bouquet. Say Freedom Musk Bouquet number 27. This is the one that has Solar Jasmine, Ylang Ylang, Turkish Rose, Praline, Sandalwood, and Vanilla Musk. This is the one that I end up giving an 8 to. And let me tell you why. If you don't know, it got jasmine in it. It has Ylang Ylang in it. Those are two of my favorite florals. And since this is a solar jasmine, this is making it more summery along with the Ylang Ylang. So this is giving me summer vibes for sure. And it has sweetness and it has a little bit of florals. So this one got an 8 from me. I love this. It smells so good. Here's the little miniature of it. You can see I used half of the juice pretty much almost in there. Yeah, I used half of the juice in there, but this is that one. This one got an 8 from me. Enjoyed it very much. Very, very much. The next one is the Freedom Musk Santal. And this one is number 34. So this one has pink pepper, sweet freesia, soft lily, orange blossom, candied amber, and musk santal. So again, you see I use half the thing. This one here, this one here kind of reminded me of a similarity, like it's going down the same veins as the Love Don't Be Shy. Yep, it's mixing the orange blossom, it's mixing that praline. Yeah, this one reminded me of that for some reason. And this one was one that I enjoyed quite a bit as well. This one also got a number 8 for me. And then the next one. The next one was Freedom Musk Matcha number 45. Yes, this one. This one here had me all in confusion. So let me tell you about the notes. This one has matcha, bergamot, oat milk, praline, sandalwood, and sweet musk. This was one I had to wear it twice just to make sure. But you know, let me see if I can explain it. You know that powdered milk that they mix for babies, like when they're shaking it up in the bottle, and then after it don't sat in the bottle in some heat for a little while? Yes. Just have that smell and then add some sweetness to it. I do not like it. It is a no. It is a no. It is a no. It smelled like a baby puked on my skin and somebody put some sweetness on top of it. Oh, I don't like that. That is a no for me. So do I want to smell musky with that one? No. No, no, and no. And the next one is Freedom Musk Latte. Bergamot, pink pepper, Turkish rose, cafe latte, cedarwood, and chocolate musk. Okay, so this was the one that was interesting because of the chocolate note in here. It was very intriguing. And that's what I think made me enjoy this one a lot, is the chocolate note. But yes, this one smelled good. I did enjoy this one. And this one got a 7. It wasn't my favorite, but the chocolate note saved it for me. Like that emphasis on the chocolate note. It's not super sweet. It has a slight woodiness about it. It has the florals in it. But that chocolate note in here smells kind of refined and nice. It's not creamy. Yeah, it's just a nice chocolate note. So the two that I end up really enjoying the most was the Musk Bouquet and the Musk Santal. Those were my two favorites out of here. And then it will be the Musk Latte. Yep. And the other one, you already know. That's a no. So, do I want to smell musky? Obviously, I do. In this way. Love the warm musk. Love the fruity musk. Love that Musk Santal. Love that Musk Bouquet. And I enjoyed that Musk Latte. So, out of all these musk scents that I've tried from that Discover set from Bath and Body Works collection, the majority of them, it was only 2. So 2 out of the 7 items that I was like, no, not for me. So do I want to smell musky? I guess. Tell me, do you want to smell musky? Have y'all enjoyed any of these scents? Like, have you purchased any of the Kayali Musk scent profiles, and have you tried any of the Bath and Body Works Musk collection? I am curious to hear your thoughts down below. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. If you enjoy in content like this, give me a big thumbs up. Hype the video so it'll push it out to more like-minded individuals like yourself. And I'll thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.